A worldwide movement of people and believes that personal change leads to societal change. With great love, we welcome you, ma'am, to address the gathering.
Good evening. What a pleasure and privilege to be here amongst all of you. This is my first visit to Choice School, even though I stay very close by. Thank you, the office bearers of Sahodaya, Kochi Sahodaya, for giving me this great opportunity to be amongst all of you. I'm sure all of you are waiting for the prize distribution. People generally are not very happy with long speeches, so I'll try to limit my words maybe for the next 5 to 7 minutes. I was just wondering what should I talk to you. Maybe I should start with congratulating all the winners who are going to receive the awards today. When your friends, many of them opted to relax and enjoy life, you worked hard so that you are here to receive this honor. Congratulations to the parents and the schools, the teachers who must have motivated and inspired you. You are already the winners. So, what should I be talking? I thought I should share some things which I had read, which I feel is relevant for each one of us, not only for the students, for each one of us. We all want to lead a very happy and peaceful life. Academic excellence, your performance definitely matter a lot for you to get into good colleges, good institutions. But studies and research say that your attitude will decide your altitude. It's your attitude which is going to ensure that you reach places. I think it was Dale Carnegie Institute who had done some studies and they have come out with this finding that your success, especially financial success, depends 85 percentage on your attitude and your interpersonal skills or relationships, and only 15 percentage on knowledge and skills. I repeat, if we want to be successful, we all need to have attitude, skills, and knowledge. And many times, students tell me, ma'am, knowledge is the most important thing. Studies show other way. It says our success is due to 85 percentage of our attitude and only 15 percentage of your skills and knowledge. And it's not rocket science. If you have the right attitude, you will walk that extra mile to acquire the skills and knowledge. So now, how to develop that sort of an attitude? I'm not going to say anything new. Most of you must be knowing whatever I'm going to share. Let it be a revision of whatever we know, a reinforcement. Again, as per studies, if you want to have a right attitude, maybe the Harvard study is very important, I feel. There's an ongoing 83 plus years study by Harvard University. It's looking at what makes people happy. Any guesses? What makes people happy? I'm sure some of you must be knowing it. The greatest source of happiness. No guess. There are all answers are right. You can just do a wild guess. Okay, nobody wants to guess. So it's relationships. It's relationships which give us maximum happiness. Again, we all know we get maximum happiness from our families, from our children, and so on. So, if you want to really have a highly peaceful, successful, happy life, focus on your relationships. Build a wonderful relationship with yourself first. Love yourself, respect yourself, embrace yourself. Then build relationships, strong relationships with your family, your school, your friends, teachers, your friends, to the entire universe. So that can be number one. Number two can be have an attitude of gratitude. There is plenty of research. If you just Google search, you will be inundated with information. All the research says two practices, gratitude and mindfulness practices, can have great impact on our physical, mental, and emotional health. They say if you just remember three things which you are grateful for every day, that can create miracles in your life. Maybe start the day with a gratitude practice or end the day with a gratitude journal. They say writing it down has more impact. So write down every day. These are the three things or five things I am grateful for this day. Right from the sun, moon to the um, smallest blade of grass. And we are all grateful. We should be grateful, isn't it? So that can be a second practice. So I said, if you want to, you are already winners, and if you want to be better in your academics, happier and more peaceful and more successful, start with building relationships. Second, I said, what? Have a gratitude practice every day. In my life, I realize at this stage of my life, I feel 24 hours is not enough for me to say thank you. The more you say thank you, the universe gives you more and more opportunities to say thank you. Remember that. The more you complain, the universe will give you more and more opportunities to complain. Watch out your life, where we are heading. And I decided at a very young age, I picked up from somewhere, somebody said, or some reading, and I started living from an attitude of gratitude. And today, for me, 24 hours is not enough to say thank you. I love to quote this poem. I have reaped more than I have sowed, and drinking from my saucer, my cup is overflowing. My cup is forever overflowing. I keep telling people I'm sure I will never be able to drink from my cup because my cup will forever be overflowing. So gratitude can do that to your life. Your life can be enriched. So that can be a second practice which you can consider. I am not advising. I am sharing some information. If you wish to take it up, please do that. Third can be Adam Grant, the Wharton University professor, has coined a beautiful term, a 5 minutes favor. Do a 5 minutes favor every day. Decide that every day I will do a favor, at least for 5 minutes. It can be for more time. So that what can be that 5 minutes favor? It can be appreciating someone, it can be thanking someone, it can be helping someone. Life offers thousands of opportunities to do a 1 minute favor. When you are waiting at the bus stop, an old man or a lady wants to cross the road, helping her is a 5 minutes favor. That way, you are depositing in your karma bank. We have heard about all ICSE, HDFC banks, and somebody has coined this term karma bank. Every good thought, good action, bad action, everything you are depositing in your karma bank. So you can think of making beautiful deposits in your karma bank through this 5 minutes favor. So I told about relationships, I spoke about gratitude, I spoke about 5 minutes favor and karma banking, and the next one, mindfulness practice. Again, please search the net. Many of you must be aware the benefits of mindfulness practice is limitless. In the West, every school has brought it into its curriculum. Every school has a mindfulness practice. They say in these days, most of the time parents and schools complain children can't manage their emotions. They get angry very fast. We see that suicide rates is increasing. Children are getting into depression. Children are running away from home. The antidote, they say, is practice of mindfulness. If we start practicing mindfulness, and if we make our children start practicing mindfulness from a young age, you will see that children will have better emotional, mental health. They will be able to control their emotions better. And again, this is research. Hardcore research has found out. They say even a 4 weeks practice of mindfulness, you will see a lot of changes. So we can think about starting it at home, starting in the school, And mindfulness doesn't belong to any religion. The simplest mindfulness practice is focusing on your breath. Whenever you get agitated, just pause, take a deep breath, observe your breathing for 1 minute, 2 minutes. Every time the doorbell rings, pause and observe your breathing. Every time the phone bell rings, while picking up, pause, take a deep breath. That can be the beginning of mindfulness practice and it can be institutionalized. I can go on and on, but I'm sure you are all here to take your certificates. Think of what I have shared with you. Read a little more, especially children, because you are already on the winner's track. So, more reading will help you. I hope and pray each one of you will great achievers, great leaders in future. You will not only live for yourself, you will live for others too. What is this life when you live it for yourself? This universe is a universe of interconnectedness and interdependence. Let's celebrate it. Let's be socially responsible and let's all be happy, peaceful, and joyous and spread that happiness, joy, and peace everywhere. Thank you so much for your attention.